Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel where we have 4 projects that I want to talk about. These are already existing and established projects that I personally hold and that I consider undervalued. Plus we have 3 more bonus projects towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that as well. So in total 7 projects that I want to show you guys today. And we're also doing something new because I never usually host giveaways within the videos, but today for every 300 likes this video gets, I'll be giving away 0.5 Solana to one of you guys. And all you have to do to enter this giveaway is basically just be subscribed to the channel, like the video of course, and just drop a random comment down below, and then I'll announce the winner in the next video. And before we jump into this first project, make sure to follow me over on Twitter and check out my Patreon link down below. The links to all of these 7 projects will of course also be down below, so you can go and check them out yourself, because nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own research and invest at your own risk. But with that said, the first project we're going to talk about today is BotBorgs. This is basically a play to earn open world metaverse built on a multi-planetary system in the galaxy. And obviously this project launched quite a while ago now, but they're still out here building. I mean, they're building like crazy. This team is super talented. They're finally starting to come out with different demos and stuff, and I've played around on one of their demos and it looks super good. It's super high quality, it's easy to use, it's super smooth, and it's just really fun. So their demo looks absolutely sick, and I'm sure that once we get closer to the full game release, this project is gonna pop off. BotBorgs is right now sitting at approximately 2.8 Solana with over 70,000 Solana in volume, which is like crazy. Approximately 700 listed out of 10,000 supply, so less than 10%, and there's also good volume and activity every single day. And as you can see on this chart, I'm using Soul Sniper by the way, if you guys want to check it out. I absolutely love this website. As you can see, amount listed has constantly dropped every single week for this project, and I feel like the floor price is just waiting to catch up. So I mean, with BotBorgs, I'm just completely betting on the team because the team is super talented. They're finally starting to release different game demos so that everyone can try it out. You can also try it out. You can find the link to their demo over in their Discord if you're interested in doing that. But yeah, BotBorgs just a super interesting project with some really high quality demos out right now, and I just really believe in this team and in this project. Alright, now the second project is DinoDawg Kingdom. This is another super interesting project in my opinion, currently sitting at almost 10,000 Solana volume, only like 150 NFTs listed out of 3,500 supply, and sitting at like 2.5 Solana floor price. And just look how beautiful these charts are. You can see amount listed right here ever since they launched back in mid-January. The listings has just continued to drop significantly every single week, and it's a beautiful thing to see. And you can see that the floor price has started to catch up as well, and they're just doing a lot of interesting things. So they're coming out with their 3D collection on May 15th, as you can see, launching on the Magic Eden launchpad. And if you hold and stake one of their OG collection, you can basically mint one of these 3D NFTs using their bone tokens. They are also just constantly releasing these like animated videos. As you can see right here, they look fantastic. Obviously one of their team members is an Oscar-winning artist, which is just crazy. So they obviously have a super talented and hardworking team. They have also partnered with Network, which is a multi-chain metaverse on the blockchain. They're basically the first Solana project partnering with these guys, which is really nice to see. And DinoDawg is also making their own play to earn game, which will be a battle royale, which is really interesting as well. Of course, they have also launched over on OpenSea, which we love to see of course. So overall they're doing a lot of interesting things, and I'm just really bullish on this team. Obviously with an Oscar-winning artist, and I mean, this is what their 3D characters look like, just super high quality dinosaurs basically. So just overall, huge fan of this project. I hold it myself, as I said earlier. So DinoDawg Kingdom is another really cool project, and I mean, these charts just look amazing. You can't really not be bullish on these charts right here. Look at these listings just dropping constantly, so it's really nice to see. And DinoDawg is the second project on today's list. Okay, now the third project is OG Atadians. Now you might say, hey Ragnar, these pumped like crazy recently. Yes, they did. Unfortunately, like I planned this video when these guys were sitting at like 9 Solana floor. I think right now they're sitting at almost 20 Solana, which is crazy. But I still want to talk about this project because I'm really interested and I really like this project myself. I still hold 2 of these NFTs that I'm not planning to sell. I'm just staking them currently because they recently released their staking as well. So basically their vision is to harness the power of data science and collectivity, build ecosystem enhancing solutions, and link Web3 analytics creations back to IRL in meaningful ways. As I said earlier, they recently announced their staking as well, and these are their tokenomics. They're giving away 50% of all of their tokens back to the holders, which we love to see. And I mean, just heading back to Soul Sniper, this is another beautiful chart. You can see that floor price has consistently gone up and listed counts has consistently gone down, basically dropping every single week as well, with consistent volume too. You can see some crazy volume just these past past couple of days as well. They are also working on a profile picture score, a reputation and trust protocol that unlocks uncollateralized lending and beyond. So basically you will build your reputation around your profile picture, and if you have a good reputation you basically get some really cool benefits. So this is just some really unique things, and they're just a team of builders. They're bringing utility to the space, which we love to see. Their art is also fantastic, by the way. I really like their art. So overall, OG Atadians is a super interesting project. Obviously they did pump just these past couple of days, which I was able to release this video before that pump, but oh well, that's how it is in the NFT space. But for sure, a really interesting project worth looking into. Alright, now the fourth project is Akari. This is basically a collection of 2,222 NFTs on Solana, of course, currently sitting at like 7.5 Solana with only 140 NFTs listed. Now this is obviously a newer project than these other ones I talked about, but just looking at these charts, I still get really bullish. You can see that the price has been consistently sitting around like 6 to 7 Solana, but listings are dropping constantly. Right now only 140 NFTs listed, which is crazy. Volume is really good every single day, and I can easily see Akari go to 10 plus Solana. I really like their anime style art as well. Definitely some of the best anime art I've seen on Solana. Obviously they've taken inspiration from Azuki over on Ethereum, which has done insanely well. They do also have staking up and running, and if we take a look at their liquidity pool, they currently have $400,000 in liquidity, which is insane. It's bigger than basically any other liquidity pool I've seen in a while, at least like bigger than 99% of the other projects' liquidity pools. So like 200,000 in USDC and the same amount in their own token, of course. And they're just doing a lot of cool things with these missions as well, basically sending your Akaris out on missions to shrine with glow tokens, and you can basically earn these charms. So charms can only be found on the missions to the shrine. Akari are not guaranteed a charm on each mission. If you're lucky enough to find one, charms can be staked and earn an additional 10 glow tokens every single day. The total supply of charms is only 444. So I mean, they're just doing a lot of cool things. And right here they're also saying in the future where the path directs us further is in the hands of the community. So it's for sure a community driven project, and the community behind this project is also really strong. So this is another project I'm a huge fan of. I hold multiple of these NFTs. They have a crazy big liquidity pool, which just says to me that the team really believes in this project. Just being able to put that much money into liquidity is just bullish in and of itself. Listings are dropping, and it's just a really cool project overall. Okay, so those were basically the 4 projects I wanted to go in depth on, but we do have 3 bonus projects that I also hold and that I'm a big fan of. So first of all, we have Treasure Island, which is the DeFi Pirates project over on Magic Eden, currently sitting at like 5.5 Solana floor, and I feel like this project is just waiting to pop off. They're basically coming out with their game, something similar to DeFi Kingdoms if you've ever played that. Basically a GameFi play where you have a game and DeFi implemented into each other with a ton of utility and all that good stuff. They're coming out with their game trailer on April 21st, I think, and they're releasing their full game like end April or the start of May, I believe. So Treasure Island or DeFi Pirates or Chest Finance, whatever you'd like to say, is a really interesting project that I'm a huge fan of. And another one is Honey DeFi. This is basically the Honey Genesis piece over on Magic Eden, currently sitting at like 4 Solana floor. This is another really interesting project with a sick team bringing some awesome utility to the space, NFT lending and staking on Honey Finance. They already have some big partners. They obviously partnered with Atadians, which was the project I talked about earlier in the video, with their staking. So you're basically staking the Atadians on the Honey Finance platform. They also have partnership with Dino Kings, Skeleton Crew, New Bat City, Cubist Collective, and obviously the Honey Genesis bees on this platform. So I'm personally staking both the Honey Genesis bees and my Atadians on Honey Finance right now, and they will also come out with loans so you can use your NFTs as collateral and take out loans as well. So they're just doing a lot of interesting things with this utility. So Honey Finance is another really interesting play. And last but not least, we had to mention Desolate's Metaverse because this is another really interesting Metaverse play that I hold myself. They have a ton of good partnerships. Their floor price is currently sitting at like 6.5 Solana, I believe. I could easily see this go to 10 plus really soon. It's basically like an open world metaverse where you can build whatever you like, and it's a really interesting project. So those were the 3 bonus projects as well. We had 7 total projects in this video. I'm a huge fan of all of these 7 projects. I hold all 7 myself as well, which just tells you how bullish I am. Now with that out of the way, let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of these 7 projects, and if there are any other undervalued NFTs on Magic Eden right now that you want me to check out and maybe feature in a future video, let me know in the comment section too. If you enjoyed the video and got any value from it, remember to smash that like and subscribe down below. Follow me over on Twitter and check out my Patreon. The links to all of these 7 projects will also be down in the description, so you can go and check them out yourselves. With all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.